Performing Arts, and I'm so excited to welcome you. We have an incredible program for you. I dare you not to be dancing in the aisles by the end. This is one of my favorite nights of the year. I love the Step Up concert series. One of the reasons for that is because the collaboration between our incredible teachers is really on full display. So I need to take a quick moment to just thank our middle school choral director, Lauren Connors. His partner, our middle school collaborative pianist, Miss Yoon Jung. Of course, we are thrilled, as always, to have Chad Wyrick behind our piano. And you'll also see Dr. Kevin McDonald directing most of our ensembles this evening. Let's give it up for D-Mac. Very quickly, Mr. Jonah Ledoux, our gear technician, making sure our lights and sound are on. And before we get things underway, where are my 8th grade students and their families? You can cheer. Welcome. I am so excited that you're here. I hope this is the first of many times we are together in this space for having you all on our stage and watching you perform. On that note, if you bring your attention to the second page of your program, you'll find some information about all of the high school offerings that we offer for 9th grade students here at Wellesley High School in the Performing Arts Department. Please check that out. There's also contact information if there's questions you have on any of our offerings. And without any further delay, I would be thrilled to introduce to you the Wellesley High School Overtones and Dr. Kevin McDonald.
I cheated. to our Choral Step Up concert. That was Overtones singing Mary Norris is My Church. And here at the high school, we have 5 choirs that meet in the school day. We have Overtones, we have subharmonics, concert choir, keynote singers, and Rice Street singers. And you can hear all of those groups on tonight's concert. Then we also have a blinding after-school a cappella program made up of 4 a cappella groups. They are Renegade a cappella. One that is in the program twice, Ladies First a cappella. And that is only because one of those was supposed to be in coordination a cappella. And then lastly, we have a cappella anonymous. You can hear each of our groups give a little bit of a sampler platter of what we have going on here at the high school. So I am getting out of the way, and this is Renegade a cappella.
I'm one of the music leaders.
I'm Julia Hartfield, I'm one of the business leaders.
I'm Eliza Solomon, I'm the other music leader.
And I'm Mimi Bella, and I'm the other business manager. What you're about to hear is Forget You by CeeLo Green, arranged by the incredible Ane Ayala. And sang with the amazing Amita Vargas. And beatboxed by the fantastic Brenda Nicolosa. We hope you enjoy it, and let's have a good night. Trying to keep you, trying to
Another round of applause for Renegade Acapella. So our acapella groups, like we just heard, and after tonight, put it on your calendar because as of today, yes, I'm about to give you a secret. That secret is tickets for Wellesley High School Akastock went on sale today. They are online. So tonight, make sure that you go get your tickets for Akastock. We have an incredible night in store on Friday night, March 6th, where all 4 of our acapella groups are going, and we have a professional group called All in the House coming, and they are going to put on a fantastic show on March 6th. Furthermore, I want to again give a big shout out to Jonah Ledoux behind the soundboard as he's making all of our stuff sound so great tonight. And on Friday night of Akastock, we actually have Clarus, which is a professional sound company that does all of the sound for the ICCA, the International Championship of Collegiate Acapella, and the International Championship of High School Acapella. I'll actually be judging that for all the colleges on Valentine's Day. It's going to be a blast. But Caleb does a fantastic job with Jill Clark, and they'll be running our sound for us for that particular night. It's going to be an absolutely incredible night. On stage right now, we have our concert choir, and we will be doing He Lives in You from The Lion King.
Thank you.
We are the only treble soprano alto group. I'm Addie Flagg. I'm one of the business managers.
I'm Charlotte Lucier. I'm the other business leader.
I'm Sarah Linkus. I'm one of the music leaders.
And I'm Piper Newman. I'm the other music leader. The song we're going to perform for you tonight is Greedy by Ariana Grande. Soloed by the amazing Violet Santa
And beatboxed by the amazing Addie Sam.
Incredible Sarah Lincoln! I love you, BSD! You know that I'm greedy for love. Will you give me feelings never felt before? I'm beginning obvious by knocking at your door. You know that I'm coming tonight. I know I'm coming tonight. Don't want to deny it anymore. Been in this state of mind. Been in this state of mind. In this state of mind. Baby, you better, 'cause you're rocking with the best. I am so I ain't talking money, I'm just physically obsessed. I am so greedy. You know that I'm greedy for love. You know that I'm greedy for love. 'Cause I am so greedy. You know that I'm greedy for love. You know that I'm greedy for love. 'Cause I am so. I don't need a phone call. Got nothing to say. I'ma tell you when it's over. Got nothing to play. You know that I'm coming tonight. I know I'm coming tonight. I just need to get myself away. Been in this state of mind. Been in this state of mind. Okay. Been in this state of mind. Because you're rocking with the best. I am so. I ain't talking money. I'm just physically obsessed. I am so. Greedy. You know that I'm greedy for love. You know that I'm greedy for love. 'Cause I am so greedy. You know that I'm greedy for love. You know that I'm greedy for love. 'Cause I am so greedy. I'm 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 greedy for love. Greedy. I'm 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 greedy for love. Baby, you are lucky 'cause you're rocking with the best. 'Cause I am so. I ain't talking money. I'm just physically obsessed. 'Cause I am so. Greedy. You know that I'm greedy for love. You know that I'm greedy for love.
kisses I could almost taste. In the night, wondered why I'm not the guy. The silhouettes on the shade I couldn't hide. The tears in my eyes. Silhouettes, 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 silhouettes. Ah, silhouettes, 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 silhouettes. Ah. I was sore, let me in or else I'll go down your door. Went to strangers who had been, to silhouettes on the shade, said to my charm, you're on the wrong lawn. Rushed down to your house with wings on my feet, loved you like I never loved you, my sweet. You and I would be two silhouettes on the shade, all of our days. Two silhouettes on the shade, silhouettes, 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 silhouettes. Ah, silhouettes, 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 silhouettes. Ah.
Stop making me read between the lines. Already know I can leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already
talk to me, 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 talk to me,
So the group that's taking the stage is the keynote singers. Here at the high school, one thing that for all of the 8th grade parents and 8th grade students here, one of the things that as you come to the high school, you will be advised on is how to manage the change in course load from middle school to high school. And one thing that is always concerned is, should my child take this or not? And the truth of the matter is one thing that we actually feel up here in all of our groups is that this becomes our break in the day. This becomes something, a perfect example of social emotional learning, where students can actually release stress and interact with one another and have a great time making music with one another. And it's a good opportunity to refocus their brains as they get into some of their other coursework here at the high school. So I encourage you to take advantage of all that we have to offer. One thing that happens is we talk about all of the different things we have going on here at the high school, and it can seem overwhelming if you try to do it all. But we have this group that's going to be in 2 weeks performing the Brahms Schicksalslied and Sibelius Finlandia with River Symphony Orchestra at Regis College. Tomorrow, the Rice Street Singers are going to be traveling down to Foxborough, and they're going to be singing with a bunch of 5 outstanding high school groups here in Massachusetts, but also one of the best vocal jazz ensembles in the country is the Berkeley Vocal Jazz Ensemble, Advanced Vocal Jazz Ensemble. And they'll be singing with them tomorrow night in Foxborough. We have the a cappella groups, which are separate from those 2 groups. And then they perform, as I have already mentioned, the professional group Ball in the House coming in just a couple weeks. Just a short while ago, we sent 10 students to all-state auditions with an 80% acceptance rate of 8 students getting accepted into all-state. Before that, they went to senior district auditions, and Wellesley High School, for the 20th time in 22 years, actually 21 times in 22 years, had the most people accepted to senior district. But again, all of these different things that happen are different collections of students. And that's one of the things that I feel very strongly about in the choral program that we cultivated. How to make every student find a place that fits for them. What is their workload? What is their commitment level? What is their interest in music? And we try to make it all shine. This is 2 pieces from keynote singers. They're going to be singing I Wish You Love, arranged by Dan Bukovich, and then a fantastic spiritual called Take Me to the Water, arranged by Rollo Dilworth. So I hope you enjoy it.
July, my best, my very best. My dear, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm. I'm crucified to keep you warm. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you
And our other music director, who unfortunately couldn't be here today, is Lucy Gambler.
And I'm Gigi Gopin, the business manager, and the song we are singing today is All Right by Couch, arranged by the amazing Sam Hershey.
Sung by Gigi Gopin.
you know that it's all right? Running round, you can't find what you're looking for. I'll show
Before Red Street kicks off their set, one thing I wanted to share with you is something I normally say at the beginning of every concert when we come out and greet the audience is this is an opportunity that you can use cell phones because we are in the market of not just music making, but also memory making. That particular group, we talked about a Step Up concert. I was just sang a piece by the band Couch. Some of you may or may not be aware, but the band Couch is actually homegrown right here at Wellesley High School. It was a band that was started years ago, and Jeff Smith and Will Griffin, two members of that band, which is touring and very successful right now, came to us and actually spent time with us earlier in this year, giving back. And it was truly just a sentiment from them reaching out saying, someone had taken a video, sent it off the Couch, and the Couch basically said, can we come and talk to your kids? And they came in and had a great time. Just during this concert alone, I just received a text from an alum from the class of 2010 that simply had the following statement: I miss keynotes. Yesterday, I received a text from, some of you might remember, Liliana Sidorenko. Liliana Sidorenko just texted me yesterday saying, I just went on a memory binge watching every single one of Barry Bronstein's videos from the entire time I was in high school, and I am in tears missing Rice Group. And this is what we hope, that whether it's in overtones, self-harmonics, concert choir, whether it's keynotes, Rice Group, acapella anonymous, renegade acapella, in coordination, ladies first acapella, whether it's through anything that these students do with each other, we hope that they are finding a way of human connection to each other and the connection to the music that they make that will carry them well beyond the walls of Wellesley High School. This particular group, the Rice Group Singers, has become one of the foremost jazz choirs in the state of Massachusetts. We're doing 3 pieces for you tonight because they are all fresh and new, and we're performing them tomorrow night, and we want to have a run. So this is I Could Write a Book, followed by Someone to Watch Over Me featuring Eliza Solomon, followed by Is You Is or Is You Ain't My Baby, arranged by Paris Rutherford, with soloists Becker Newman and Lila. So, and Garrett Paul. Almost enjoy.
Certain
encounter yet.
He's a big affair I cannot forget. Only what I ever think of with I'd like to add his initials to my autograph. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone to watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who watch over me. Although he might not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the Won't you tell him please to put on some speed? Follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over me. I'd like to add his initials to my autograph. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? Won't you tell him please to put on some speed? Follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over me. Someone to watch over me. Someone to watch over me. I think of you when I'm all alone in a sentimental
Shout out to Brandon Nicolazo on drums.
Thank
And finally, we get to welcome all of our 8th grade overtones and subharmonics. Big round of applause. One of the hardest parts about doing a Broadway medley is you take a 2.5-hour show, you make it 15 minutes, then we're only going to do 3 of those songs. So I hope that you get all of the meaningful messages that are actually in the musical Hairspray. This is going to be a fantastic, energetic, well-moving version of Hairspray. So here we go. Thank you all so much. And I just want to say, and I meant to say it earlier in the program, and I apologize for the delay. Every single one of these singers that are up here, every single one, is through the extreme expertise in teaching of one Miss Lauren Connors. Thank you, Lauren.
One last thing to say, we would like to thank our amazing pianist, Chad. We also want to thank our amazing director, D-Mac. We couldn't have done it without you either. We'd also like to thank the middle school director, Ms. Connors.
We have very few rules here at Wellesley High School. Well, maybe a few. But the number one rule that we always do is we never end the night on the spoken word. We end it on the singing. So here we go. We'll sing out of the auditorium.